KSI just proved to the world with his sparring session with Ishowspeed that he sucks at boxing and needs to retire from boxing forever. KSI nearly killed Ishowspeed in their boxing match. And mind you, Ishowspeed has absolutely no fighting experience. And KSI was tryharding so hard in this boxing match. This was probably KSI's best performance in his whole entire YouTube boxing career. I'm done with KSI thinking he's this Mike Tyson type of guy that deserves respect. I'm gonna expose KSI and show you guys how much of a clown KSI's boxing career truly is. Let's start off with KSI versus Tommyfury face-off. Tommyfury said a lot in this video, and I mean a lot. Tommyfury talks about who KSI has knocked out.
Hey, who have you knocked out?
Are you
Who have you knocked out? Who have you knocked out?
I've knocked out Temper.
I don't even know who's Temper.
Face Temper.
I don't know who that is.
I've knocked him out.
I don't know who Face Temper is.
The way Fury responded to KSI, not knowing who Face Temper was, kind of proved how much of a joke KSI's boxing career truly is. And the fact that KSI flexed on the knockout against Face Temper is like flexing that you beat up a boxer with Down syndrome. Because mind you, Face Temper came out and fought KSI on short notice. So for KSI to think that knocking out Face Temper was impressive or an accomplishment is kind of pathetic. KSI also says to Tommyfury that he didn't even need to use his fists to fight against his other opponent, Fournier.
Okay, I've knocked Fournier with my forearm.
Fournier?
I didn't even get to hit him with my fist.
My mother could beat Fournier, so let's not count that, please.
So then, when I knock you out
and you hit him with your elbow, by the way.
October.
Wow! Which yet again isn't impressive at all. It just proves that KSI has fought street level fighters. Not only does KSI flex his unimpressive boxing career, Tommyfury unintentionally exposes KSI's boxing knowledge.
Because I've been getting hit off him my whole life.
Cool.
So what makes you think you can do something to me?
Doesn't hit hard like people like Wilder and like that. I mean, how many times did Wilder drop him?
Who knocked out Wilder? Tyson knocked him out. Tyson knocked him out. This is what it proves about boxing, guys. They don't know boxing.
Yeah. It's confirmed. KSI is a casual when it comes to his boxing knowledge. That statement that KSI made is like saying Conor McGregor could beat John Jones in a fight. I also want to mention KSI's personality in the boxing world. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but KSI has stolen multiple personalities from famous fighters. Let me cook. For example, KSI constantly glazes himself about his knockout power. And how if he hits an opponent once, you will feel the power.
I'm a fast guy. Fast,
Let
powerful.
me tell you now.
I don't need 6 rounds. I'll knock you out in 4. When I hit you, bro, I hit like a truck, bro.
Me mum gives better, harder slaps than you.
Does that not ring any bells? Also, KSI's nickname.
Welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare. The fighter known as the Nightmare.
Does that not sound familiar to you? Also, in his stream with Ishowspeed, he displayed 3 personalities here. Number 1, Mike Tyson.
It's open. He likes the overhand. I like to take it, eat it. I love to eat overhands.
Number 2, Prince Nassim. And number 3, Conor McGregor. If you compare KSI to these fighters that I just mentioned, it all makes sense. That KSI is a mixture of multiple fighters in terms of personality. But in terms of boxing skills, he has none of those attributes. He has no boxing style. All KSI does is fight. There's a huge difference between fighting and boxing. And unfortunately for KSI's case, he can only fight. Every time KSI steps into the ring, every time KSI talks about boxing in general, he just proves time and time again that he was not born in this world to be a boxer. KSI was born to be a YouTuber.
God damn it, man. I have to slap myself. Fuck!